is Pete for turramusic, and today we're going to be checking out a couple of cool pedals, both made by Source Audio. What you're hearing at the moment is the Collider, which is a delay and reverb in one. The sound you heard at the beginning was the room reverb setting with a bit of analog delay. So let's turn the delay off and we'll jump over just to the reverb side and try out a couple of the modes here. You can affect different parameters according to obviously the decay and the pre-delay time of the reverb. You've also got a master tone, which will take it from a really dark to a quite bright reverb setting. And then you've got two control knobs which change function depending on which setting you're on as well. So that might be room shape and also to do with modulation and pitch. So that's room on quite a high setting. Let's jump over to a hall. This is one of my favorite settings for super long decayed chords. It's got a really high fidelity decay, and a lot of reverbs that have that length and that give you that almost synth pad like decay sound digital and grainy and not so good. This one, I can say from experience, cuts through live and in the studio and stays super high fidelity. Whether you're playing through a guitar amp, which I usually would, or whether you're plugging direct in, it sounds great as well. So the true spring, this is simulating obviously a spring reverb like in an old Fender amp. You can hear it's got that splashy kind of slightly lo-fi quality to it. It really responds like an actual spring. We can darken it up and shorten the decay a bit for something more subtle. Or we can make it bright and long and splashy. It'll do all your surf stuff, no problems. Into the sort of more studio side of the pedal, we've got a plate reverb setting. Let's see how that responds with a bit of fuzz and play like a solo line. Again, a super high fidelity plate sound. the decay stays nice and crisp and clear, even when I'm using pretty heavy fuzz setting like that. All right, so Shimmer. This is going to get us into a bit more of a modulation world now. So with a long decay, with a mix of both the lower and the higher octaves, here's what we get. You can hear that beautiful modulation on the pitch as the notes decay off. It feels just like a synth. All right, so the swell mode. This will be fun if I just turn the mix full up. Let's add a bit of delay in there. So I'm gonna put the delay on tape mode, turn it on, and then the toggle switch here, you can also use as a tap tempo. Beautiful. Let's jump in just to the delay side for a minute. So this is just the oil can delay on its own. And you can hear that the decay is got heaps of character to it. Let's jump over to the reverse delay here. Yeah, that's very convincing to what you might hear on a recording. All right, I'll choose sort of a more in-between setting and play something to finish up here. Maybe we'll use the hall again. Alright, thanks for watching. That's the Source Audio Collider Delay and Reverb. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the exciting product videos we got coming out soon. See you next time.